Yo, 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 what it is, guys? Welcome back to another DDLC gameplay. Oh, my headphones, fam. I hope you guys all enjoy Sayori's hardware. It's getting to November, aka it's Christmas today, basically. Um, yeah, we're going to be playing some more DDLC, obviously. That's what we're here for. Just instantly get her back in. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop, now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Dweeb, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, I could try to do something about it. Never happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? I don't know, where were you, Monica? Oh, I forgot, this was the game, wasn't it? This is all that's left. VSync on. I don't want to press that because it might screw up the display. But I guess this is where we are now. This is just the game now. This is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? Kinda have to ask, what made you consider even playing it in the first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a little bad for you. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end, for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. I mean, I already know what we have to do. Why do her eyes kind of look like cameras? Oh my god, it's Talking Angela all over again. That one's a niche reference. Not everyone will get that one. Just sitting here and staring at Monica then, I guess. Every other day I'm wondering. Let me just the camera bit. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you knew that, right? No, I didn't. Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything is in English. Feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an accident thought. I don't know, man, I thought it was kind of American, personally. Believe it or not, I don't actually know what a Japanese school looks like because I'm not Japanese. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I've no idea what home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of usually are, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this really is our home. We can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. So yeah, I guess this is just the game now, Just sitting and staring at Monica. She has very pretty eyes. That feeling when you low-key speak for the sake of it. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff. And deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this is the happiest I've ever been. Deleted, you say? Oh, it's so dark out for 5 AM, bro. Well, definitely it's 5 AM. So, I guess we're gonna have to do this to you, Monica. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, man. But, gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. But there's some disorders that are overdiagnosed, probably. I never really looked into it though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses. Professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect anyway. Kendrick Lamar. Anyway, man. Sorry, man, I looked at the TV. Sorry, man. Yeah, you guys are all my homeboys, you know, bread slice dogs. I mean, we could listen to Monica talk a bit more, you know? I don't see why not. Not like there's much else left to do around here, is there? Every other day I'm wondering. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. Almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school? I know the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. I don't know, man. I don't... There is no middle school here. But you know, I mean... I do feel different about the way. I do kind of cringe thinking back on how I used to act in like year 7. But you know, nothing I can do about that now, really. It's just the way I was, man. You know, you change as you get older and you look back on the past. Anyway, enough of my talk, and let's hear about what Monica has to say. You ever have that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? Like, just mind your own business and you realise you're feeling really anxious. And just sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? So you start to think about all the things you might be anxious about. And that makes you even more anxious. That's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. Ew, I have a hair in my mouth. I don't really get that personally. I don't get what she means by that, but probably something, you know. I'm just kind of sitting, you know. It's funny, because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. Being able to keep the house clean and sharp and decorate and things like that. Having a nice dinner for you when you come home. Is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. I mean, I guess, bro. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about that one, man. I don't really care. In a way, you know, one if my partner would be stay at home or you know go out and work. I don't really mind, honestly. You know, do whatever you want to do. You know, as long as we're financially stable in that, I don't mind. You know, whatever they want to do. Type. You know. Oh, hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book. Actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. You know what? Forget I just said anything. Everything is fine. And I should probably turn off my alarms. Sorry, guys. Thought I had school today, but it's whatchamacallit today. Inside there, so need to turn it back on for tomorrow. Anyway, I don't know about that book because she literally just said maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. Ignore I said anything. So. Oh. No, what is she on about now? I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. Being able to trick being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together. That's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often. But because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when do you reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Anyway, that's one reason why I'm so glad I have you now. feel like I'm at least a little bit scared alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. I mean... every other day I'm wondering... Sayori, should we do it? I mean... Sayori, she deleted you. What's your opinion on that? Yeah, I don't have a microphone. Give me a second. I'm trying to think of something funny. Oh, there we are. Sayori, what's your opinion on that? This is a whiteboard pen, by the way. It's all rubbed off, but it used to say like whiteboard marker. I don't think it still works, but I have to check. What's your opinion on that? Very interesting. Thank you. Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you've made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? No, I've made fun of you several times, Monika, I'm pretty sure. Someone make a making fun of Monika compilation, please. Watch, you'll find like one where I just say shut up or something. Okay. What does pressing escape do? Nothing. Okay. I got scared it was going to shut the game or something. I remember when it crashed. I swear that was last time, but I can't remember. I don't know. My memory is not very good. Hey, do you like horror? I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares, things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct, but with novels it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts in the reader's head. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters, and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you just set up a bunch of expectation of what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. So, even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled, like they know there's something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. But I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games. Oh no, I don't! Just because I played this one! Don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. I don't know, man. I kind of like horror movies. Only a few, you know. I do like some Scream. Scream's pretty good. The first few though, I don't really like the more modern ones. Ever since Scream 2022 or whatever, Scream 5, I guess. It's just kind of gone downhill for me personally. But you know, apparently they're gonna bring Stu back in the next one. Pretty sure he dies in the first one though. I can't remember, but I swear he gets somewhat dropped on his head. But I do kind of more believe people when they say it's gonna be his sister. But I don't know. I'll watch it when it drops. Maybe. I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me, like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file into a flash drive or something, you can always keep part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's just a silly idea. I don't mean to be needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm close enough. Call it a day. Well, bye, Miss American, bye. Every other day I'm wondering. I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Some of their kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty when things don't go away. I could go on, but I think you get the point. People really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life. I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of character that makes them feel human, leaving just the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, dweeb. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. She's on about, how can people even like these character archetypes when I've got Sayori literally sitting right here? Hey man, she might not be able to hear everything you're saying because her aim of, she's very offended. I don't know, man. I think I think Sayori's probably the most realistic out of the three. I'd say, but I don't really know, man. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless. I can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we've got really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly. I'm great at reading, guys. Can you tell it's 5 AM? But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education doesn't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of those people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Oh, we've got an achievement. She will never be real. Listen to a lot of what monika has to say. Oh, that's cool, I guess. I guess we listened to a bit too much of monika then. If we've just gotten into a bloody achievement for it. What is that one? Oh, 25% of people have that. A quarter of people playing. Did you know that 25% is actually a quarter of 100? You know, if you need that for your upcoming fractions lesson or something. You know, because on everyone's souls, we all in year 3 or whatever. What year do you learn about, you know, percentages and stuff? I don't remember. I'm not going to check because who the hell Googles what year do you learn about percentages and fractions in primary school? It's not that important, you know? Hey, I wonder if Yuri's T-set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. Kind of funny how Yuri took his T-set. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wonder whether, is it truly passion for her hobbies? Or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee could be nice with books too, you know. Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. Well, apparently she will never be real. Who doesn't love a good Watch Mojo video while listening to monika, eh, lads? Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right, lad. That one's in these references as well, guys. I'm so hashtag niche gubbiko. Jesus Christ! Do you ever just feel like there's no reason for you to be alive? I don't mean like in a suicidal way. It makes it alright then, mate. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company. It's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realise that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? Feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. When people realise the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change the whole philosophy. So they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I'd be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? What the? That sure was a sentence, I guess. I don't know where I stand on that, man. That did kind of sound like a suicidal way, but I'm not a philosopher. the Philosopher's Stone or whatever. I did watch and or read Harry Potter. I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter. It's like, oh man, he's a wizard. Cool, dude. Like, you're a wizard, Harry, or whatever. Like, okay, man. Hagrid, what are you doing to me shed or whatever? People get weirdly obsessed with it, though. Let me try to find a word, but you know, I'm just trying to fix her ribbon. Well, this is the last thing we can listen to from good old Monika. You know, high school is really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to dark times in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just, if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend some time with them even if they don't really like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, see you at school tomorrow. All those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayuri has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sayuri is never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you, too, have people who'd want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, and maybe they don't even know how to. People do feel that way, I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. What is this, Diddy Blood? I don't know how to respond to that, fam. I don't know, man. Someone sent me an online depression test. That tells the truth every time, I promise. You see, I took it in year 5 once and I answered every question with negative, and I acted surprised when I got the depression. Little pig, let me come in. Yeah, okay, sorry, Monika, but we've been sitting here listening to you for 22 minutes. I already know what we have to do. Oh, we got a picture. Are you sure? I don't see it. Oh, there we are. In Act 3, listen to at least 15 of Monika's monologues. Oh, we're joined by statue to celebrate Valentine's Day 2018. Yo, look, you can see them in the bush. Oh, that's the 2019 one as well. It's cool. Looking through all that skibbity skibbity concept art. Yo, it's MC. It's titular MC mix. What is this Diddy Blood doing on the cock? I mean, I guess, bro. Well, I already know what we have to do. Sorry, Monika. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh, you can open it. Oh, never mind. No, you can't. Nothing personnel, kid. I guess Monika's gone now. What happened when we opened the game, though? You're back. What? Whoa. What's happening? Dweeb, what's happening to me? It hurt so much. Help me, Dweeb. Monika, I'm sorry. Please hurry and help me. Help me. I can't scream. Jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Did you this to me, Dweeb? Did you? Did you delete me? Maybe. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Dweeb. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. No, Monika, I'm sorry. Dweeb, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. What else was I meant to do, bro? I'm sorry, Monika. I'm sorry, Coach. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Dweeb. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then... Nope. I'm sorry. How to bring Monika back tutorial. Oh, hey look, the game's back. This game's not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. It's... I didn't do that in time. Pretend I timed it right. Hi Sayori, hi Yuri, hi Natsuki. Everyone's back, guys. Yay! Except Monika, obviously. I guess we're doing TS again. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I just told myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey dweeb! Well, there really is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Dweeb, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But she never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Top 10 voice actors of all time. Number 1, me. I am selfish. Like Monika said, be selfish, guys. Don't take any advice from me. I'm a crazed individual. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, dweeb, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I'll start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Am I gay? But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? No, Monika. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let... What? I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I used to ask myself why I let myself... I used to ask why I let... See, you could have removed the first myself. See, this is because of all that editing for people I did in primary school. You're welcome, fam. But I started to realise that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts in mind something, she can accomplish great things. I thought that was curved for some reason. Curved in that, innit? Because that's what text does, innit? Cursive. What's it? What is it? When it italics. Sorry, I'm clever. It's just turned 6 AM, man. I'm kind of losing it. I woke up at 1, alright, chill out. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. Why is there a computer on the side? I recall the number of the club from a flyer I saw. Room number whatever, fam. I know what I bloody said. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Something science, something maths. I've said this all before. Before long, I found the room. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello? Dweeb? What are you doing here? Well, I just glanced around the room. Huh. So you're... Oh, I hate doing Natsuki's voice, just like I hate Natsuki. Bang, 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 bang. So you're the dweeb that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, dweeb. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. She literally just had like 7 full sentences, mate. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Working? Dweeb, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. Whoa, where's the button to light her eyes up? Beep. That was really funny, guys. Please give me an award. No way. No way. Ah! I'm so good at voice acting. Someone hire me. As I said before, hire me for the Doki Doki anime. I can voice all of them. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. I didn't know Yuri could count. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about we make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Why don't we change the background, fam? If there's something strange and I don't... sorry guys, I got distracted. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes dedicated wham. How much dedicated wham? Decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. They actually sound pretty delectable. The last cupcakes I made were those Peppa Pig ones with the little stencils. Like 10 years ago. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and always manages to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing's sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. No, I don't know, man. Why don't you ask, eh? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You give a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hard cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least during tea, I in it fam, in it blood, what you saying? Bumbo clot fam. I know who's entering. I'm glad. Yuri Fentley. My bad, I'm a bit tired, guys. Yuri Fitness smiles to herself in relief. So, dweeb, what kind of things do you like to read? SpongeBob. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. I only ever read one, and it was the Splatoon one. Because I used to buy all of them, and then I stopped reading with the Splatoon 3 one, because I said so. I liked the end of the Splatoon 2 one. Well, 1 and 2, it was really 1 and 2, but you know. I appreciated the ending too. I don't get why they continued it in a completely separate one, because it's still the same characters, it's just in Splatoon 3, but I don't really pick them up, but yeah. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teeth, but this is the 3rd time we're reading this. My favourites are usually horror novel. Yeah, sure, man. Close enough, innit? Usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Something about the Yuri voice makes me yawn a lot, and I can't. I think it's because I have to do a deep voice for it. But I don't know. Probably. Asking the wrong guy once again. I ain't no psychological physicist or therapist, scientist. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. Hey Yuri. Well, you know, the first thing you said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Dweeb wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Nasuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice to diverse ourselves a little. You could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Dweeb?
Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit too. I mean, that's kind of the literature... that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that'll make 2 of us. I won't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm so sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up.
Oh shit, wrong guy. Sayori, shut up. It's close enough, innit? Call it a day. Yo, is that the guy from Dragon Ball Z? Oh, that's the guy from a Goku. Hey, it's the Gojo show. I know that one. That's the Gojo show. That's what it's called, isn't it? The Gojo show. You know, the one with Goju in it. Can't even see it because it's on the TV, and believe it or not, I'm actually playing DDLC.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Dweeb.
You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Dweeb. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever. Yeah, you joined. Every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Dweeb. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through hard times, and you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Dweeb? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far, but all along, that's all I ever wanted, for everyone to be happy and care about each other. Kinda sad, you know. After all I've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game, so this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna miss you, Dweeb. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you.
Oh, thank you, Sayori. I appreciate that. I'd pat her head, but like, she might fall because she doesn't have a very good thing on the wall. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, it's me.
Who? Oh, it's Monica.
You know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah.
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song.
Ooh.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because
Sure.
I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Hey, it's the DDLC song.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with
Hold on.
you.
I'm gonna just crank up the volume a bit.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Sure, guys. I'm gonna let Monica sing in a bit.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? assignment to do today. When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for
Well,
those who are dear to me?
I guess that means we really have come to the end of Doki Doki Literature Club, guys. I guess the real literature club were the friends we made along the way. I mean, I guess that really is the end, unless we do these side stories, but we could. But, I mean, thank you for watching, you know. I never really thought I was going to finish the game, but clearly I have. I took a break for a few months, you know, I came back, but I really did enjoy the game. Obviously I like the characters. Hey look, extra special thanks to Monika and Dweeb. It says, it just says deleted stuff in the top corner. Sorry, Sayori's kind of blocking it.
I'll leave you be.
I really did enjoy the game. Very good game, I'd say. Obviously I like the characters. Say hi, Sayori. Oh, Dan says hi. Find Dan's special note. Oh, we've got a special note, guys. To the special player who received this special ending. For years, I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels, and games in general, to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways, some make you feel like a hero or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters. Maybe even they might experience feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My favourite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if it's not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something widely different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. Error, cloud files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. Oh, hey, Monika. Ooh. Binary data. VM2. Yeah, yada yada. No one cares, fam. How have I got a full completion, though? No, I don't. Do I? No, see, I don't have all the pictures. Oh. Hey, look, it's a sketchy for the little chibis. Little chibi dokies. Did we get a special note? Hey, we did. Have I got a full completion of the story, though? I'm pretty sure I haven't. Let me check achievements, maybe, I guess. I have 14 out of 19 on Steam. I'm playing on Steam, obviously. Yeah, achieve 100% data collection. I don't even have that. I don't have any of the perfect ones except Monika's, but I'm pretty sure you just get that one, don't you? When you have to write hers. Isn't there some way to check? Oh yeah, 90%. See, I don't even have all of it. It's a bit weird. But, I guess that's the end of Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you for so much to play my game. That's the end of DDLC then, guys. I'll see you next time for when we do the side stories, eh, lads?
I don't know if I will. Maybe we should start a new game.
Anyone have any recommendations, then, you know, tell me. But, yeah. I really did enjoy the game, obviously. It's pretty good and I like it. But, yeah. you know. Very fun game. I really did enjoy it. Enjoyed the characters, obviously. Enjoyed the story. Game's not suitable for children, those are easily disturbed. And it was. Hey, where that time. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. It's broken. Guys, I can't quit. I'm stuck in DDLC forever. Never mind. I just had to tab off, tab back on. We should definitely put some special picture up. Doki, Doki. You know what? I'm feeling especially DDLC today. And if you were feeling especially DDLC today, smash that like button. Goodbye. That's a Steve reference. I like that picture. I do like that one. We're going to put that on as the wallpaper. Why not, lads? But yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my gameplay, obviously. It's been a long journey. It's been quite a few months, you know. But yeah, thanks. I know these videos don't get a lot of views, but I do enjoy playing the game. I enjoy, you know, making little gameplay videos now and again, you know. I love, you know, a bit of banter with the lads. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you only got halfway through, you know, still thanks for watching. You know, if you watched none of them, this is your first one you've ever seen me before. Hello, how are you? But still thank you for watching, you know. Anyone watching it's, you know, anyone watching it's good enough for me. As long as someone, you know, as long as someone enjoyed the video, then I'll be happy. But yeah, that's it for today's video, lads. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.